Lionheart Rathbone. God, I love that guy. And Martin BQN says, looks way too much like Mickey Thomas. Doesn't he ever? Doesn't he ever? He so does. Ollie Rathbone plays with the true spirit of a Mickey Thomas. Absolutely. Mickey Thomas gave everything, every moment, just like Ollie Rathbone. I got to agree with you. Great point, Martin. Great point. Ball now. Hail Mary on the edge of the box. Wrexham get the shots off over the bar. And that was the chance there for Mr. Hardy to put one in the back of the net. And there was your winner. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, everybody. There we go. Game is done. Game is done. 99 minutes on the clock. And we're in the game. We're in the post game. And I tell you what, Merry Christmas, everybody around the world. Going to hit the chat really quickly here. Octo Gifted Experience. Me eating my words. No. Weird game. Digging this. Yeah, man. Yeah. Chris Cavlin. Hopefully Parky gives Ollie more time next match. He's earned. And then some. Yes, he has. I'll tell you what, a match that was literally fading away to a 2-1 loss to Watford. You gotta say, Watford were worth it. And that they're going away with 1 point, they'll feel a little bit disappointed. Rob McElhenney, Sir Rob of Wrexham, and Sir Ryan of Wrexham were in the stands today. Lovely to see the owners in there. Lovely that they get, just like us, a tying goal from Ollie the God Rathbone. Yep. Late in the match, comes on. It was a miracle. I said it would be a miracle if it happened. That's the only way you can term that. It's a miracle. And Parky is saved by Ollie the God Rathbone. You know what I'm saying? Absolutely. Into the chat. Angus McWhirter, I'm not surprised about this confrontation. There has been plenty of predict kick posturing. Yes, absolutely. Pre-direct kick posturing. Yes. Di Humphries, feels like a win to me now. Yes, it does, doesn't it? Eh? It really does. Watching Ollie Rathbone going off with Windhouse. Windhouse played a top game as well, but the magic that Rathbone brings, and it's simply this. When we don't get a result, we walk to the loss. Do you ever see Ollie Rathbone walking? Even when he's walking, he's like shuntering along. He's wired. We need players to be wired and moving along and moving all the time. And Ollie Rathbone, he makes his own luck by running into open space, making things happen for himself. Who told Ollie Rathbone to stay on the edge of the box? Nobody. Who told him? Himself. He could sniff it. He can sniff where to be. He knows where to be. On the edge of the box, he chests it down and strokes it in. And I'm not giving you a line here, but Ollie Rathbone, again, experience. He sniffs it out. Pedigree. Winner. And because of him, we don't lose 2-1 today. We end up winning a draw. And I say winning a draw. Just like Dice says, it feels like a win. So the 2-2 today feels like a win. We should be losing, but we get back in it. And I tell you what, absolutely loving it. Loving it. Di, you're right, mate. It feels like a win. Cheers, Stevie. Merry Christmas to you and yours. You too, my friend. Looking at the stats, 51% possession. Wrexham, 48%. Watford, 15 shots, 3 on target. 12 shots, 3 on target for Watford. Tackles 1, 14-5 for Wrexham. Interceptions 6-5 for Watford. Blocks 6-3 for Wrexham. Clearances 35-34 in favour of Wrexham. Pass accuracy 74% to 75% in favour of Watford. Attacking third 61% to 59% in favour of Wrexham. 10 fouls to 9 in favour of Wrexham. 3 yellows to 6 yellows in favour of Watford, plus 1 red card for the coach, Javier Gracia, who was sent off right at the end for yipping a bit too much at the fourth official. I'll tell you what, though, a game-saving appearance in minutes. Ollie Rathbone. Who's your man of the match? Merry Christmas, everybody. Who's your man of the match for Wrexham? Come on. Who's your man of the match? Before you go, you got to give me your man of the match. Have to. Who's your man of the match? Who is your man of the match? I want to hear it now. I'll tell you who mine is. But you got to bring me your man of the match right now. But, wow, what an ending. Going through it, first half, second half, mirror imaging. Watford were owning it, yeah? Wrexham get the go-ahead goal. Watford get 2 back in quick succession, 2-1, leading it for most of the match, right at the death. Ollie Rathbone comes on as a very, 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 very late sub, 87 minutes, literally 87 minutes. And I said it would be a miracle if he does anything. It'd be a miracle goal if he scores. He pulled off the miracle. He scored the goal. Unbelievable. No, that's Ollie the God Rathbone. And Phil Parkinson was bailed out with that goal. I'm telling you, wasn't a great performance. Next up, oh yeah, the derby, Swansea. That's going to have to be a big performance because we are the away team. Got to say, the first goal coming against Wrexham was unlucky, deflected past Arthur Okonkwo. Then it clips the bar and goes in. The second shot, Josh Windass loses his marker and free at the far post. Tap in underneath Arthur Okonkwo. He could do nothing about it. And it's a 2-1 game. Like I say, for most of the game, it's 2-1 for Watford. They hustled. They won the first balls. They won their second balls. They were more energetic. Their legs were pumping all match long. Wrexham were walking to a loss too often in the match. The likes of O'Brien doesn't have the mobility around the field. The introduction of Callum Doyle on the left side in defence really brought some power to the left side. Doyley played a great game. So I'm telling you, there's a few guys to look at for your man of the match. But I am grateful that we have Ollie Rathbone on the day. Because without Ollie, we were literally walking this one to a sad home loss. And Watford had only won once all season. This would have been the second win on the season. It's still just one win on the road, away from Vicarage Road for Watford. And I'm quite happy. I'm respectful to Watford. I'll tell you what, the Hornets played a fantastic game. And they should be a little disappointed going home not winning this. But they didn't. Wrexham didn't give up. But they didn't supply the best game. The quality wasn't quite there, but you have to say, right at the death, Ollie the God Rathbone bailed us out. And Parky, you might want to breathe a little easier tonight. That's probably the best substitution you've made all season. But you can't be bringing substitutions at 87 minutes to save your ass from a loss. It's got to come a lot earlier. It really does. I'm going to go get some scores, and then we're into the chat straight away, guys. Scores on the doors. You know what we've had before. Scores on the doors. I will read this one out gleefully. Wrexham 2, Watford 2. Coventry did get the 1-0 on the day. Birmingham finished 1-1 at St Andrews against Charlton. So good on you, Charlton. Stopping the rot. Another point picked up. Portsmouth, surprisingly, coming back to win 2-1 over Blackburn Rovers. Millwall at home. Red card as well, losing 3-1 to Hull City on the day. Another 3-1 scoreline, though. Middlesbrough at home over QPR. 3-1, bit of a shellacking for Queen's Park Rangers. Another 3-1, Leicester City taking out Ipswich. And there's nothing wrong with loving that scoreline and not loving Ipswich at all. If that's the way you're thinking, perfect, because that is football banter. Sheffield Wednesday, don't forget, they play on Monday. And that's Derby County. Let's take a look at the table, see where we are with the standings right now. Again, guys, thanks very much for all you do in the chat. And I got to say, Merry Christmas. I'm a Christmas fan. But Merry Christmas to everybody. Joyeux Noël. Frohe Weihnachten. Happy Christmas. Merry Christmas. Let's look at the table as it is right now. I'm going to give it a quick refresh so we get the right numbers. Starting down at the bottom, well, Sheffield Wednesday making a fist of things recently, but they're still going to be relegated at the bottom. Norwich City still on 17, not doing bad. Another big result. Oxford 222 in the league. So there's your bottom three on 19. The bottom three is getting close to a few clubs above them now. Yes, Sheffield Wednesday is going to go, no doubt about it. But Norwich now with the recent form, 2 wins in 5, 2 draws in 5, and only the 1 loss, moving up closer to teams above them. Oxford United still in the bottom three, but on 19, close to Portsmouth on 20. Portsmouth 1 point out of the relegation zone. Blackburn getting some form, 3 draws back-to-back, but still on 22. And Swansea losing again today. That's 3 losses in 5 for Swansea. Let's hope it's 4 in 6 pretty soon. We're looking for Wrexham. We're sitting 14th in the table, 28 points, plus 1 on the goal difference. The record so far, 6 wins, 10 draws now, and 5 losses. It was looking like 6 losses, but it's not. 26 scored, 25 against for plus 1 on 28 points. Your top 6 rounding it out. Coventry City on 47 on top. Saving themselves on the day, keeping the spread to 5 over Middlesbrough, who also won on the day. Middlesbrough 42 points, Coventry 47. Preston in third, doing very well. 35 points in third. Millwall also in fourth on 35 points. Ipswich Town in fifth on 34, as is Hull City on 34 in sixth. Stoke City climbing up a little higher today with the victory, but they're still in seventh. Don't think Stoke's going to hit the playoffs too soon. That's what I'm saying. Back into the chat, guys. You got some great points coming here, guys. To shut down the show, the Christmas show so far. Merry Christmas, everybody. I hope you're going to have a great Christmas, by the way. I hope you are. Di Humphrey says it feels like a win. Absolutely, it does. Cheers, Stevie. Merry Christmas to you and yours. Likewise to everybody. Merry Christmas to everybody around the Christmas planet. Merry, Merry Christmas to everybody. Free Pug Show. They outplayed us, but at least we got a point. True. Very true. They did. They totally outplayed us. Like the sun rising here in my side of the world, they totally outplayed us. But at least we got a point. And Ollie Rathbone got the miracle. Can't believe it. I mean, he did get that miracle goal, didn't he? No time to get warm, but he got the goal. But yes, we got a point. Great point there. Free Pug Show. Chris Cavlin, and I say Merry Christmas, Free Pug Show. Merry Christmas, Chris Cavlin, and all your family. Good point. Ollie puts in the running and work every time. Hey, he works himself his own magic. He works himself into places. He makes his own luck. He makes his own openings. He makes space for himself. And he's standing in space. He takes a touch, chests it down, bang, in the back of the net. Simple play, but so effective. And brave. Brave. And that is Ollie Rathbone. He's brave. Absolutely brave. Digging this agrees. Digging this absolutely. Merry Christmas to you too. Tina M3, totally agree. I remember well was old manager Arfin. Yes, Arfin. Or Brian, yes, maybe Brian Flynn used to take the players to the sand dunes. Yes, he did. And give them a beasting, a real beasting. A beasting means a real bloody workout, people. Give them a beasting, making them run up and down. Phil should do it pre-season. Why not? Listen, man, I used to train on the beaches, and some of them was sand. And on the south coast, some of them was shingles. And them shingle beaches, you're sinking as you're going through them. Get them on the beaches, man. Phil J. Weston, Merry Christmas, my brother. Says Ollie Rathbone. Yes. Ollie Rathbone. Ollie Rathbone. Brilliant, Phil. A draw that feels like a win. Merry Christmas, brother. It so does. Don Rayner. Merry Christmas to you, Broadcasting Friday. Yes, I am, fella. Yes, I am. Wouldn't miss it for nothing. I started to go to the Vetchfield as a kid. Yeah, I'm not going to miss that for nothing. And remember, I did say, when I used to go to the Vetchfield back in the day, Swansea Stadium now, but back in the Vetchfield, it was dark. It was scary dark, yeah? It was really dark, yeah? And when the rain came down, it was a dark day. Oh, it was dark, yeah? Now, Swansea Stadium, so pretty. The Night Frequency says, man of the match is Ollie. Free Pug Show says, man of the match, Doyle is my man of the match. The Night Frequency or Doyle. There we go. Angus McWhirter, Rathbone gets it for the draw. Okay. Martin BQN felt we had two in us. Great show, Stevie. Remember, I was saying this is 2-1 or 3-2, somewhere in there. 2-2 is not bad. And had Hardy connected at the end, boom, we'd have been ecstatic. It'd have been a 3-2 winner. Great finish, but fellas, could you please start with that emphasis in the match, all the match, instead of giving everybody bloody heart attacks and finishing like world champions? Start like world champions. And big up to see Rob and Ryan in the crowd today as well. The crowd was rocking, and wasn't it funny to see how the crowd went really quiet for a bit and then bounced back? Yeah, and credit to Watford fans. They were massive. And they'll be pissed off sad that they don't get 3 points. I'm telling you now. Angus McWhirter, Rathbone gets it for me for the draw. Martin BQM, felt we had it in us. Yes, we did. Felt we had two in us. Brian Burton, gives me a second. Brian Burton, big up to you, Brian. Merry Christmas. They were on the ropes. Yes, they were. They were so on the ropes. And what was it? Legs moving. Everybody pumping their legs, everybody working for each other, everybody literally going to work. And that's the difference. Legs pumping and working. and you bring in the man who brings the magic. Yes, 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 yes. Just 1 second. Night Frequency says, Merry Christmas, all the best. Brilliant, mate. Brilliant. Brilliant. Ernest Lansdale, thanks for the stream. My best friend is a Town supporter, so I try to keep up. Merry Christmas. Hey, Merry Christmas to you too as well. Grim Plays, the next match is the one I've been looking forwards to all season. Let's thrash those Swans. That would be a great Crimbo Prezi, wouldn't it ever? Hey, wouldn't it ever? Oh, I tell you. I've been waiting for that match all season too, and I can't wait for the return as well. Yeah, but I want to go in there because it's Christmas football. Yeah, Crimbo. So anybody out there, Crimbo football is the best time of year. It's when I come alive mega. And today, the way we finish, that's the Christmas present. That's a stocking stuffer today. That's a stocking stuffer, okay? Swansea, that's the Christmas Prezi we need. Yeah, if we can get a win at Swansea, what better Christmas present, eh? I'm with you. I'm so with you. I'm so with you. I am. Grim Plays, I'm totally with you, man. I'm totally with you. Digging this, Merry Christmas, brother. Digging Rathbone for president. He could take Trump's spot any day. Yes, and you know what? If Rathbone did take that spot, he'd have a Peace Prize because he settled the piece of play today. You know what I'm saying? So yes, absolutely. Brian Burton back at you. And Merry Christmas, digging this. Merry Christmas. Brian Burton, Merry Christmas, back at you. We need to get Evan Ferguson on loan from Brighton. Oh, yeah. Yes. Isn't he something, eh? Oh, yeah. I like everything about him. Oh, I do. I like everything about his game. He makes goals happen from nothing. Yeah. Digging this. Thanks for having me, Stevie. Merry Christmas to you. Ta-ta to you. Bye-bye, my man. Bye-bye. Agnes McWorth, Swans for Christmas meal. Swans for the Christmas meal. Brilliant, mate. Brilliant. Chris Cavlin says, great commentary as usual. Merry Christmas to all. Rathbone came sliding down the chimney. Way to go, brother. Way to go. He is Santa Claus. Yes. Ollie the God Rathbone, a.k.a. Santa Claus, coming down the chimney. 2-2. Wham bam. Thank you, man. Bada boom. Bada bing. Say it how you want to do it. But that is that. Merry Christmas, everybody. Get with your family. I tell you, that is a fantastic way to finish a game, to finish a stream. Thank you to everybody. The Night Frequency, more like Ollie for Prime Minister. Anyone's better than Starmer. Keir Starmer's a wanker. Keir Starmer's a wanker. Keir Starmer's a wanker. There you go. Bet you love that one, eh? Merry Christmas, everybody. Swansea's coming up. I will have a pre-game for you. I tell you that. We've got things looking better now. You saw me on screen. The sound is great. You were fantastic in the chat. You at home watching were brilliant as well. Yes, I can see you. Wave back. Come on. That's better. Keep waving. A point on the day, not a loss. We're sitting 14th. Things are good. Swansea's coming up next. It's Christmas football like you love it. Like I love it. So get into it. Coming up Friday. Yes, there will be another watch along. Merry Christmas, everybody. I am absolutely loving this. Big up to you, Night Frequency. Love it too, matey. Get into this, everybody. Remember, like, subscribe, and join our family. Merry Christmas.